This is the second math activity. If the diameter of your mixing pot is 14.5 inches, what is the area of the bottom of the pot in centimeters squared? We have information. For example, 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. And we need to know the formula to find the area, that is pi times radius squared. And the radius is half the diameter. We have the information about the diameter. The diameter is 14.5 and we need to divide it by 2 because it's the half, and the result, the answer will be 7.25 inches. This is the radius. So we have two solutions to do these problems. In solution 1, we need first do the unit conversion from inches to centimeters. In this case, we will use the radius that is there. So, and the radius 7.25 inches times or multiply by, and now we will put the information here. The inches will be the denominator because after we will cancel out the same units. So in this case, 2.54 centimeters divided by 1 inches. Now we can cancel out the same units because inches divided by inches is the same. And in this case, the multiplication will be 7.25 times 2.54 centimeters, and the answer, and divided by 1 is the same number. The answer will be 18.415 centimeters, and this is the radius in centimeters. The second step is calculate the area. We will use the formula, yes, and P, this is the symbol of pi, and pi times, now we will put the number of the radius in centimeter to a square. The result of this part will be 339.11225 centimeters squared, and we need to, on the calculator, we need to multiply by the pi button, and the answer will be 1065.35247 and more numbers in centimeters squared. We need to round up to the nearest whole number, and the final answer will be 1065 centimeters squared. The solution 2 is similar because first we need to calculate the area but in inches squared. In this case was in centimeters, but in this case we will use in inches. So in this case, pi, because we need to follow the formula, pi times, now we will put the radius in inches, 7.25 inches to a square. The result of this part will be 52.5625 inches squares, and on the calculator we will multiply by bottom pi, and the answer will be 165.129963 and more numbers inches squared. In this case, we can round up to the nearest hundred. In this case, the answer will be 165.13 inches squared. This is the area in inches squared. And in step 2, we need to do the unit conversion from inches squared to square centimeters. So now we will use the area in inches squared, that is 165.13 inches squared, multiplied by, now we will use the information here, inches, 1 inch in the denominator, and 2.54 centimeters in the numerator, and both we will be on a square because we need to find the area in centimeters squares. So now we need to square these numbers. So the answer for this part will be 6.4516 centimeters squared, and the 1 inches squared will be the same answer. And now we can do the multiplication. 165.13 inches squares multiplied or times 6.4516 centimeters squared, and the answer will be 1065.352708, and more numbers in centimeters squares. We need to run out to the nearest whole number, and the answer will be the same. Yes, because the area in centimeters squares of the mixing pot will be 1065 centimeters squared.